I've been waiting, lad. I've been waiting with this shirt. Beautiful shirt I bought last year or 2 years ago. I don't know. I bought it probably after this ended. Finally, can finally use the Stone shirt every day. You know, finally, Dr. Stone, one of the greatest animes of all time. Jesus Christ, the intellectual anime, the anime for brainy people like me and you. So of course, time for season 2 of Dr. Stone, one of my absolute favorite shonen animes. Of course, about the genius Senku that does very smart stuff like building machinery and so on. No, but it's like a shonen anime where instead of to put like something soma, you're like, oh my god, this tastes so good, right? Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my, yeah. It tastes like, oh my god, look at this machine I built. It's like, it's come on, for engineering nerds like me, it's the best anime ever. And of course, it's what I really like about Senku, I talked about it a lot, of course, when I reviewed it last time and so on. But I'll say it quickly here. What I really like about Senku is it's a very realistic genius character. Of course, he's super genius, and that's kind of unrealistic. But at least, what he has going for him is that smart people aren't stupid. And this sounds like the most dumb thing ever to say. But the thing is that I really dislike this, because it doesn't make any sense. This kind of like Dr. House or Spencer Reed, typically in the Hollywood, in the West, right? When they make smart characters, they have to also give them a lot of faults, right? Oh, this guy is very good. He's a very good doctor. He can build anything, but he can't understand people's emotions. So yeah, they also have to give the smart people some really stupid like drawbacks that makes no sense. Because if you're a really intelligent character like Senku, if you're very intelligent like Senku, you're also probably a lot better at anything else because you're really smart. So of course you understand people's emotions. Like Sheldon, okay, yeah, that's a good. Yeah, Sheldon in of course Big Bang Theory. He's supposed to be this like he gets a Nobel Prize and so on. He's supposed to be the smartest guy in the universe, but he can't understand basic emotions and empathy. That doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Because even if he can't, even if he can feel sympathy, like a sociopath, even if he can't feel it, empathy is understanding stuff. So from like a logical standpoint, right? Sheldon, which is like a super genius, right, should be able to easily, from a cognitive, logical standpoint, cognitive brain, he should be able to understand that doing X causes Y, right? He's like a super intelligent character. But he doesn't. I mean, it's funny, but it makes zero sense, right? So that's why I really love Senku, because Senku is a genius, but it also actually is good with, strategy and planning and, dealing with Kwaku and other girls. So, like, he's actually intelligent in all the aspects of being alive, which makes a billion times more sense. Probably like 10 times billion more sense, because he's a very intelligent character, so why would he be stupid in because of like cognitive science? He wouldn't. Like he's a genius in everything because he's a genius character, right? So that's one thing I really have thinking. He's the best at everything because that it makes a lot more sense. It actually makes a lot more sense. It's a plot hole when you have a character that can build. But it's like it's like that trope. It's like, oh, I can build like an Iron Man suit in my cave, but I can't boil an egg. Right? That kind of character is so common, especially in the Western, but also some animes. We have a character, a Hakusei character, that can they can build like a mecha suit, right? But they can't like boil an egg. It's like, why can't you do that? Like, if you can build like a gigantic mecha, you can certainly understand the very easy aspect of like cooking food, right? That's cooking a food is very simple, but they still can't do it. That doesn't make any sense. That is just stupid. Something is funny, right? But it's stupid. Here, of course, again, Senku is a great character because Senku is like, no, I can do everything. I can do that, of course. It's very easy to understand. Anyway, let's freaking watch it. So 3, 2, 1, and go! Okay, so Gideon's gonna give us a long time ago in the past when we had cars like that. He's probably explaining to the other people like how it used to be, right? We had cars, I guess he's gonna recap for us that, yeah, a long time ago we used to live in the normal Earth and then everyone got, petrified. Yeah, then we see the whole world turning into stone. Exactly. But the monkeys are fine though. Don't worry, we have Senku to rebuild it. We have Senku to rebuild everything. But yeah, not just recapping that the world got, One man, right? One man woke up. And he was counting every day he was frozen. He was like, oh, it's been this many days? Oh, I know. Yeah, he was counting every second. Yeah, this guy's nuts. Man, I'm getting goosebumps. Here we go. Senku-chan! Here we go. Man, Mount Fuji, eh? I'm getting massive goosebumps. Yeah, massive goosebumps. One of the best ads ever is finally back. Yes, this is just recapping Senku building stuff. Oh, this is Senku is doing stuff, and you know, Senku's getting the it's getting one friend. And, you know, yeah, this is just a recap. This is a recap, but and getting the bird free and so on. I guess the children listen to I wanna be like Senku! Yes, kids love that Senku guy. Okay. Recap over. Oh, they're really sitting and do some blueprints. Yeah, whatever. My life story is cool, yeah. Of course Senku doesn't care. It's like, yeah, whatever, do something. Yeah, stop talking and work. That's not like Senku. Yeah, stop trying to work, man. With stuff to do. Stop talking immediately. Let me read more games though. Yeah, then he revived that guy, the evil guy. That was like, I killed this old man because I don't like old people. Yeah, he just destroys a random statue. I mean, you know. Yeah, we only revive pure-hearted, youthful people. His strategy is kind of weird though, because, I mean, eventually he will grow old, right? Like, how will he do is like, are they gonna Logos run? It was like, no, we kill everyone when they go old or something? Like, how is he gonna deal with people growing old in his own country? I mean, I guess he's like, no, the people that I revive, they're gonna be pure, and when they grow old, they're gonna be pure old people or something? Perhaps? Maybe. Yeah, and then he got some ninja guy, and some ninja girl, and some other Brutish people, and some guy with a sniper or something. He got some guy with like a bow, and... But we are science people, so we're building... Yeah, so we got cell phones. we're living in the stone with cell phones! Because Senku is a genius, so that's no problem. Yeah, super science. And cell phones. Oh, space food. Space? What is space? They're like, what is space even? I was hoping for the opening, but okay. Recap over. What is space? It's like, my dad was in space. It's something up in the sky, man! Okay, so you're gonna have space food. Yeah, we have our super ramen. It's like space food ramen. Yeah, I want the ramen, so it's like, this is gonna be awesome. Let's make some ramen, man. Yeah, why do we need space ramen? How would it help us to fight? Ah, yes, we can launch it from space. This is the genius strategy. We can like meet your space ramen attacks. Yeah, I mean, you guys like to eat it quickly and so on. Yeah, so we can like, you know, I don't know, siege them during the winter with our space food. Yeah, so we're gonna get food for winter. He has enough food to fight in the winter, right? He's a prehistoric man, so yeah, he can't fight in the cold winter. He has food issues in the cold winter, of course. But yeah, but I have science, so there we go, science, man. Yes, 110 billion percentage advantage. Man, I missed this. I missed the, you know, the head map. We're here now. We're gonna make food. We're gonna do this stuff. And I cut some there. Yeah, I'm gonna make a space ramen! Oh, så gonna make a vacuum machine then. Yeah, so we need to have the vacuum to, to make space ramen. Super genius! What? We're gonna vacuum our food? Of course. Okay, to explain to them. Yeah, so they're gonna make space food. And he gets super silent immediately. Genius strategy of making space ramen. Yeah, we're gonna freeze the poor ramen here. No! Let's make an igloo. Now this is nice, we're gonna have episodes about making space ramen. We're gonna give this cold thing, and we're gonna vacuum the space food, and then we can fight them during the winter. Yeah, it's overcoming the classic issue, of course, fighting when it's cold outside. It's very cold here. Yeah, there's a lot of snow here, by the way, so I'm out training every day out of gym at the snow, and it's a challenge. It's got slippery with the ram machine, so. Ooh. We're making cup noodle ramen! It's the birth of the greatest food ever! I love it. Think of spending all this brain power here to create, you know, yeah, Insta cup noodle ramen. Yeah, and then it's gonna heat it up. Yeah, it's way too complicated. Can we eat the ramen already? It's like, no, this is good. This is what I need the whole episode of this, definitely. You're seeing Senku making space ramen. And yeah, an old man flexing and so on. Oh yeah, the water wheel was so hard to build it, so. Yes, working together, building ramen. Took us 2 million years to create ramen, so that's what science is for. Yes. Space food acquired. Freeze and ramen. They're like, yeah, amazing. Well, actually, what? It looks gross. And then I think hot water. Then you immediately get quick space ramen. Space ramen. It's gonna be amazingly tasteful! Come on, it's gonna be oh my! This is for science. Space ramen. See, it's always to me! I mean, the anime is always like the best food ever! Yeah, it tastes better now when the food has been gathered up and it's, you know, collected. No, because it's like the flavor gets usually, not all food, but many food gets strengthened, of course, by being, you know, considerized the food, yeah, so. Oh, that's like a sad backstory. I remember me and my dad eating ramen. Of course. I'm going to space, son. That's probably what it's at there. And already more. Yeah, they're testing different space ramen. Of course they are. It's like, let's find the best space ramen, son. So this is the real truth about his building space ramen. He wants to have a... He's supposed to his dad. Like, come on! He claims about strategy and warfare, but he actually wants to make space ramen because him and his dad made space ramen. Come on, Senku. Yes, Harvey have a war now. Gonna have to fight them, right? Yeah, they're gonna have to get in there and stab them with this. That's kind of an issue though. We're not gonna kill anyone, we're just gonna defeat them without killing them. We're gonna capture the cave and so on, and yeah, then he can't fight us anymore. But doesn't feel like he's gonna give up anyway though, right? Even if you capture the cave, he's gonna be like, no. Doesn't feel like guy ever just surrender. We really haven't seen his friends. We haven't seen the big oath and so on in... we haven't seen those guys in ever. Episode... I'm gonna recap of it, but... I mean, we haven't barely seen them, right? Since many episodes back. In the beginning. I mean, he could have showed them a little bit, but... They must be really smart! That guy's probably a genius! No, they're idiots! But no, this guy's like a muscle guy, he has zero brain. Oh my god, it's making I'll take a listen to, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess she's the mom of most of them. I mean, she's great grandma, right? I mean, she's clearly quite similar to Kwaku, and so on, yeah. She's kind of similar to those girls there, so at least she's probably the great-grandma of many of them. I have to assume they're all, of course, related to them. Something like that, right? Nah, I mean, they must all be more or less related, right, somehow. For a sad episode, they listened to the song the last season, but... There's a kind of scheme going on, yeah. Oh, you know. Scheme. Ooh, man. It's like, let's just go to hell together. Yeah, let's go see us here. Man, det kan vara för Stonewash evil strategy plan here. We clearly used the... yeah, secret evil meeting here. I mean, his might, more or less. Oh, chicks, yeah, like, he got a harem. Yeah, he got a harem and it's badass, like, that's the shit. But yeah, he's might, right. I mean, he can record his, yeah, voice so on. Oh, here we go, this is like a really weird scene. I'm not this for. Oh my god. Oh no, a woman's voice. Okay, he's a man. He can of course fake it, but yeah. I can fake a woman's voice. It's like, yeah, that was very close. That was too close, man. That was like eerily Uttokunuku close. Yeah, I was like, Yeah, what if we use some phones or some kind of recording or something? Low pitching it, yeah. Or high pitching it. Oh. Oh, calling from America. And we're gonna shock them by pretending that America is still fine, but okay, we're going for yeah, America is fine. You know, it's just like Japan has been petrified. Well, this is great strategy, yes! We're clearly the good guys in this strategy. Okay, let's do it, yeah, we're clearly the good guys, let's do it. Oh man, the classic of the stone. Has to repair that. Ruin my floor, man. Yeah. This kid's weird. He keeps transforming into her. Oh man, this gender bender episode. What if they know that she's... I'm thinking that don't know that time has passed though, so if, like, how would they believe in the lie though? Like, would they know that... If you like man of them would be like, wait, didn't she die like thousands of years ago? Like, wouldn't they be able to like figure out the lie though? Like, wait a minute, she can't be alive still. Yeah, oh, whatever! You see with it later. Yeah, they can bang us later. Perfect strategy. We get a lot of hate later on. Perfect strategy, yeah, they're gonna hate us. Let's utilize that. It's like, yes. Oh, he's too pure, this guy. He's gonna do it anyway, of course. It's gonna be part of their evil plan here. Man, thank you. You making everyone not pure anymore. Let's go to hell together. Ooh. Stop making people go to hell, man. Oh man, that looks weird. It's like a girl with like a one holding like one arm. Yeah, a little girl holding like one hand. Man, evil long-haired man. I guess it'll be no opening and ending this episode. I got the ninja girl. She's clearly on that tree over there. How can you see that? Ah, perfect vision. That's tree over there. Like, goddamn it, Kwaku. That snow tree. I could see it from a distance here. It's like a few miles over there. Can't just Kwaku fight her, you know. Girl and girl fight there, come on. Oh, if you're gonna some decoy science stuff. Okay. Super science gadget. Okay, we're gonna lure her with some. Okay, what's gonna do then? Explosion? Yeah, so kind of a balloon. Senke making little bombs here. Oh, we can make a sonic bomb. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, here we go. It's gonna make an explosion. Here we go. War. War time. There we go. The war begins. Super science war attack. But it's a good signal for them to run to the side. They can't not hear these explosions here. Yay! Stone Wars! Stone Wars beginning. There we go. Oh, the might be opening here now, okay? Stare down. Ooh. Yeah, Stone Wars. See a lot of stone people. Nah, I'm gonna goosebumps again here, seeing the opening. No, they use flexing here though. Nej, det var tank in the opening! Hey, it a tank! You think it's a bit of tank? There's a kind of like skull on it. There's like a kind of, you know, Mad Max destroyed world tank. Of course, I think it's like tank time. That will be. Ooh. Oh, Kwaku fighting with katanas, of course. And a tank. Here's a tank in the opening. It's pretty clear it's a tank. So, stab opening spoilers. Sega's building a tank. Oh, a lot of stone people as their sort of corpses, yeah. And of course he's gonna sing in the... Ooh. Okay, I guess a new characters here. Well, I mean, yeah, it's probably one of his teammates, right? So a couple of people appear in there, but that's probably like the evil, you know, he's like a stronger fighter people, like his captains or whatever. Yeah, so people, so Homura do a kind of gymnastic jump press. It's probably just like his strongest members in their life before, right? Now the big thing in Optical was a big tank. It's like a goddamn big tank, Senku. Because Senku is like, well, we're gonna have a war, I need to build me a tank. And it even looked kind of a bit like, what to say? I mean, I would call it like, it looked kind of like some kind of, something like a Mad Max, you know, apocalyptic destroyed world tank. It's like, oh, I have a tank. Well, you know, I'm Senku, so I gotta have myself a tank. I gotta have myself a tank, right? It's like, yeah, of course you do, of course. I mean, it's Senku. It's gonna be like, huh, how can I make this this war more more fun for me? What if I build a tank? Oh, there we go. That's the Stone Wars beginning. I like how we started with an explosion. Senku's like, well, let's just, you know, explode the world, right? Yeah, let's just start with a big bomb, right? That's gonna be awesome. Let's start with that. And then go with it, right? They're like, yeah. Now we are at war, so let's start with that. And yeah, space ramen. The last thing we need is vacuum frozen food we can eat by fighting during the winter. So space ramen, that's a good strategy. And yeah, they're gonna make them, of course, lose faith in his evil empire, right? His youthful empire by having Jin sing to them. We saw it in the opening too, though. He's standing there looking like a woman, right? That's nice, the gender bender scene. It's like, I can be a woman if I need to. It's like, there's a weird scene when he transformed into her. It's like, yeah, no problem. But you maybe would imagine, though, I'll say it again, right, that the people, of course, that from the past would recognize her famous voice, right? And be like, oh, but didn't she die like 1,000 years ago? Because even if they don't know exactly how it looks, right, the world, wouldn't there be a little, be like, wait, what do you mean America is fine? It's been, I mean, it's fine, America is fine, but wasn't she a singer before we got, I mean, I don't know if they know exactly how much time has passed, right? But if they should know that time has passed, and they would be like, oh, but that's like a long time ago. Something like that, right? Definitely. But anyway, the Stone is back. Awesome. Of course, later we also have Lorenzo have When They Cry, right? And also, of course, have Promised Neverland. So Thursday has a lot of shonen. Of course, we have Kaisen, so it's Kaisen by tomorrow, right? And good topics today. And I'm thinking of maybe watching Hatsuko Cyber 2. But yeah, it's getting a lot of animes. I don't know. It's getting so many animes now. So I don't know what animes I'm gonna We're gonna see how it goes. So anyway, see you guys more today, of course. With also, I think next thing is when they cry. I want to finish when they cry. I want to finish when they cry, of course. Seeing Rika not being the main character. So anyway, see you guys and have a great day. Ooh, more showing time.